Oh, my hair is a mess. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, no. Well, welcome, 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 one and all. Welcome, everybody. Uh-huh, uh-huh. How is everybody doing today? So it's the new thing now. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you guys have been having a great Sunday. Mine has been excellent. Been a good Sunday, so I just come on by to say I call to say I love you. I just come on by to say hi, to see how everyone is doing today. So everybody's going vertical. Why can't I? So I'm trying this out too. Uh, I just called to say oh my jacket. So we have karaoke time. I just called to say I love you and I need you from the bottom of my woo. Yes, we are gonna do karaoke time. I just called to say yes, you that is watching, you watching me, watching you. Oh my God, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you all doing? Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday has been going well and you're just chillaxing, trying to prep for tomorrow. Those who have a busy week ahead. February is almost over, but guess what? We have made it to the mid of February, so we have so much to be grateful for. And I'm happy to be here tonight. And I just want to say hi. Come on into the room and say hi, Trina. Uh, I had my hair 4 weeks. I want to pull it out. It's looking really terrible. Oh my gosh. So hi to the two persons watching me, watching you. So I want to ask a few questions tonight as we come on by. So, but I want to talk to myself. I can do that though. You know, I'm good for that. I'll sit here and talk to myself like 1 hour. Oh my gosh. So, indeed, I am happy to be here. I haven't been live on a Sunday evening in a long time. Actually, it's a part of my year calendar thing that I said I wanted to do, but I haven't gotten the chance to do it. You know, life happens. So I just want somebody to come on in. I have some questions that I want to ask, some riddles, and these should be easy because we have been doing them over and over and over and over. So the first one that I want to ask is, what gets wetter and wetter the more it dries? So not very hard. What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries? You can go right ahead and hit that thumbs up as you see watching my cute face, my pretty face. What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries? Come on and let me know. You have 5 seconds in which to answer, 30 seconds rather, in which to answer. Okay, so I wait for you to respond. I wait for you to respond while I have my nuts. You know I like to snack, right? So what gets wetter and wetter the more it dries? I don't know. I'm not seeing the chat. Or maybe persons are not saying anything. I don't know. Somebody say something. Let me see if this is working. Not so used to this thing, you know. Okay, the answer we are looking for. Let me see if I can actually go on it and see. Answer we're looking for is a towel. What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries. So of course, if you have a towel, it dries you off, but it also gets wetter. Okay, so that's the answer we were looking for. The next question is, poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? So poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you will die. What is it? What is it? I don't know. Let me check on something here. I'm not seeing the chat unless nobody has said anything in the chat room, so I'm going to try myself. Okay. Here we go. I just want to make sure it's working. I just want to make sure it's working. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. Okay. I'm good then. That's fine. Okay. So the answer that we are looking for is nothing. Nothing. Hi, Auntie Julie. How are you? I guess nobody wants to come and talk to me. Yes, I have used it before, but that was for a while now because most of my stream on my laptop. And I tried using it yesterday. So I wanted to go on about 9 o'clock to this evening, but then I saw two persons who I support live. So I decided not to. I decided not to. I decided not to bother go live at 9 o'clock because those two persons, especially Saniki, she's always supporting me. So I said, no, I'm not going to go live while she's live. And she has not gone live in like forever. So I just didn't bother with it. But I said, okay, I'm going to try it out again. I've tried it out before, but those times that we were using it, it never assisted with your stream. A particular would have preferred if you could do it on the laptop, though. That would have been my preference. I've been going around on the laptop, but I haven't seen anything that you can change the setting. When you click on change setting, it doesn't work. Streaming with my phone because sometimes I'm streaming and people calling me. Yes, so no, I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it. To be honest, I looked at my phone. Hi, Miss Wendy. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much for coming. So I know people were there watching me. But Auntie Julie, I'll sit here and I'll talk to myself for half an hour or 1 hour. So that's okay if persons want to come by and don't say anything. I've been in many streams and I'm there talking to the host by myself for like 1 hour, 2 hours. I've done it before, but it's okay. You don't give to get, and eventually, we'll come back to you. So, how was your Sunday? I hope you didn't have any red meat today. You were on by Kimmy. Hope you didn't have any red meat. How was your Sunday, Auntie Julie and Miss Wendy? So I'm actually asking some riddles because if I don't have much to talk about, then I want to kind of keep the chat active or to keep myself talking. So the question that I asked, Poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it? So I had chicken. I'm gonna have some. The other day I did some stew, and only myself alone gonna eat that. So I am eating it up until it's finishing, right? So what is the answer? Do you know the answer to that one? Poor people have it, rich people need it. If you eat it, you will die. What is it? And remember, the thumbs up is at a different place. Now you have to look at the top right hand corner where you see the three dots, click on it, and then you see the thumbs up sign. So you can go right ahead and give me a thumbs up if you so desire. If you don't want to, that's okay. So I'm sharing that with those who want to do it. The answer we are looking for is nothing. Thank you for my thumbs up, Auntie Julie. I saw it. I saw it. So poor people have it. Poor people don't have nothing. Rich people need it. They don't need to have nothing. And if you eat nothing, you will die. So yes, that's the answer we're looking for. Okay, this one is, what is it? What is it that's always coming but never arrives? What is it that always coming but never arrive? Go right ahead and let me know if you know that one. You have 30 seconds to respond. I will always say it, every day we talk about it. Every day, especially when you're ending your live stream or when I'm ending my live stream, I always say yes. Nachovic, thank you for coming. Yes, darling. Saniki, yes, thank you so much. So what is it that's always coming but it never arrives? Every day you use it, Auntie Julie, in your live stream. Miss Wendy, you probably say it every day. Maybe when you're leaving work, whenever you're leaving work, you will say it. What is it? Not later. Not later, but you're close. Time, but that's not what you say, Auntie Julie. When you end in your live stream, you say time? No. You use it every day. Every day we use it, or most days. But especially those persons who go live every day. See you soon. Sounds like we're getting there, closer and closer. Not the answer we're looking for. Try again. Try again. What is it that's always coming, but it never arrives? Never arrives. Always coming, but it never arrives. You give up. If you give up, say give up, and I'll tell you the answer. If you give up, say give up. Every day use it, Ah. Yes, Auntie Julie says, Trina, I'm not going to give up. Oh no, I'm going to keep guessing. That is the answer we are looking for. Every day we say it, Hey, Michael. What's up? What's up? What's up? Exactly. Every day. Every day. Michael, what's cooking? What's cooking? Welcome to you. It's raining. It's like it's raining all over. Best Bean says she has been having rain the entire morning till night. I love the rain. I don't know about you guys. I really love the rain because there are people who all of us need it. Yes. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah, man, it is a blessing because there are many persons, especially our farmers, they need it. So it's really important. I'm trying to go to the next question. What belongs to you? So Auntie Julie, you got that one correct. What belongs to you, but it's used more by other persons? It belongs to you, but other people use it more than or you use it. What is it? What is it? It is Sunday evening, guys. I know a lot of us went to church yesterday. Some went to church today. We're just relaxing. I don't want you to go to work tomorrow feeling so stressed. So this is a time for you to de-stress. I want you to de-stress. Welcome, Stevens. I want you to just de-stress. Have fun. Even if you don't know the answer, take a guess at it, right? Okay, and you can always copy too. So the answer, oh no, know this one, man. Your name. You don't use your name much. I don't. How often do you use your name? If you're going to fill out a form, if you're going to as a matter of fact, if you're going to an interview, you don't use your name, because when you go into an interview, they ask you, tell me about yourself. What bothers me when people go to an interview and they ask this question, tell me about yourself. Oh, my name is so on and so forth. I am 25 and I like this. They're not interested in that. That's not how you answer a question like that. Tell me about yourself. They don't want to hear that, because they would have seen all of that on your resume. They don't need your name. Yes, so it belongs to you, but more people use it more than you. So Saniki came through with that one. So Saniki, Auntie Julie, and Stevens. The other question is, what is as big as you are and yet does not weigh anything? It's as big as you are, but it don't weigh anything. What is it? What is it? So, Michael, what's cooking today? Especially, so Wendy says, I love the rain when I'm in my bed. It's sweet. Yes, sweet and sleep. It's true. When you draw the sheet and cover up. When you draw the sheet and cover up, man. And I don't know, but what's your best meal? What's your best meal for breakfast when it rains? And what's your best meal for dinner when it's rain? Tell me. I want to know your best meal. So, Auntie Julie says, Trina, I'm going to say age. Okay, so Nikki says shadow. Miss Wendy said shadow. And Stevens says shadow. So anybody else want to respond? Anybody else want to take a guess at it? Where is Michael? Michael, love come through and gone, you know. Michael, take a guess. Take a guess. So shadow is the answer we're looking for. Natrovi says sky. You're here listening. Shadow is the answer we're looking for. Okay. Question is, if you are running in a race and pass the person in second in second place, what position are you now in? If you everybody supposed to can get this one, think about it. You need to guess. You're running a race and you pass the person in second place. What position are you now in? Michael said, Trina, I'm not going to guess, you know. I'm not guess. Really? Take a guess, man. Take a guess and laugh at yourself. Sometimes I'll do that, you know. Sometimes I'll respond and then I start to just laugh and say, what kind of answer that you get, Trina? So, if you're in a race and you pass the person that is in second place, what position are you now in? You pass the person, you know. You pass the person. So, Saniki and Stevens, you are running. right? And you I'm in second place and you pass me. I'm going to say it again. So you are running. So Steven says first. Saniki says last. Miss Wendy said second. Saniki said last or third place. Auntie Julie said second place. Michael said first place. I'm seeing the answer there now. So we have so many answers here. But I'm seeing the answer. Two persons actually have the answer. Two persons have the answer. So there's two first place, there's two second place, and there's two last. Think about it again, guys. I'm running and I run fast, man. I put down a Shelly and Fraser. Yeah? Shelly and Fraser, man, pocket rocket, and I come through. Right? I made a second. And when I look over my shoulder, who that I see I come? Sharika Jackson. Boom, I'm past me. Woo, my position. If you pass the person in second position, you would have actually taken that person's position. Think about it. Think about it. You would be in second position. So the persons who said second position, that is where you will be at. Yep. Second position. All right. Next question. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? It travels around the world but stays in a corner. What am I? This should be easy, because these are things we would have said these over and over and over and over. It's because we haven't done riddle in a long time, It stays in a corner. Travels around the world. Charity. Hi, Charity. Charity, you never see me give you a shout out on one of my videos there. I think it's which one of the videos? One of my videos I did, I said, hi Charity. So Saniki says stamp. Wendy says stamp and Stevens says stamp. Charity, you want to take a guess at this one? What goes around the world but stays in a corner? And I think I also tagged you on it as well. I had tagged you on it. So the answer we are looking for, I'm seeing the popular answer. The popular answer is, and we are going to go with stamp. Yeah, stamp is what we are looking for. Okay, the next question. What gets bigger every time you take from it? So every time you take from this thing, it gets bigger. What is it? Every time you take from it, it gets bigger. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Remember, guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. We're seeing 9 of you here now. 4 thumbs up. 9. So go right ahead and hit the thumbs up. So every time you take from it, you make it bigger. What is it? But these look like them too easy, man. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I'm seeing Hole coming through. Hole says Saniki. Hole says Miss Wendy. And Stevens says, Sky Stevens says Hole as well. On a bright man. I like it. I like it. Okay. This one says, what can you break but not touch? Michael said, I'm going to run with a hole because everybody else has said so. Me, I got to say it too. What can you break without What can you break but not touch? I like that answer, Saniki. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Oh, I like these answers. Heart. I see break a promise but can't touch it. Miss Wendy says that. Sky says a heart. I love these answers. A promise, says Saniki. Auntie Julie says, I think silence. So, and Michael says, I'm going to go with silence. You know, the answer that I have here is actually a promise. But I like silent too. Heart, yeah, I can touch the heart. But I like promise and I like silence. So I think I'll go with both promise and silence, because if the place is silent and you talk, you break it, you don't touch it. So I think I'll go with silence. I like both of those answers. The answer that you have here is actually a promise. I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise. Anybody remember that song? We do remember it. Okay. This one, it says, a daredevil jumps from a 10-story building into a concert street below and escapes and no, I don't like that one here. Escapes at any inch. Okay. A daredevil jumps from a 10-story building into a concert street below and escape without any injury. How was that possible? How was that possible? How was that possible? How was that possible? Welcome, welcome. Vlogs and Kappa, welcome, welcome. How is that possible? Daredevil jumps from a 10-story building into a street concert below and escapes, and he didn't have any injury. How is that? How was that possible? Right? Didn't have use a parachute. Okay, Miss Wendy. I like Miss Wendy, Miss Wendy thinking outside the box. This is what it say I would employ you, Miss Wendy. I would employ you. Steven says, I don't know. Charity said maybe magic. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. How is it even possible? 10-story building? 10-story building? And he didn't get hurt? Any other takers? Think about it. A daredevil jumps from a 10-story building into a concert street below and escapes without any injury. How? The 10-story is a toy building. I like that. I like that. Zaniki says, Trina, I think he jumped from the first floor. That is it. I think he jumped from the first floor. I believe that's the answer we are looking for. He was jumped from remember, I didn't say he jumped from the 10th story, It was a 10-story building. But he wasn't at the top. He was at the first floor. That was a trick one, right? Get us thinking. And that is why sometimes, I think now with the test that they give the grade 6 students, they have a section for critical thinking. They want the students to think outside the box, because we realize most of our a lot of the students, especially after we went to 2019, when they got that big setback, they're not in terms of critical thinking wasn't there, and it got worse. It worsened in that time. So they are now trying to really get back our kids in that line. So yes, critical thinking today. So I'm taking you on the show. Critical thinking. Next question is, I am I am a rare case where today comes before tomorrow. What am I? In rare cases, today comes before yesterday. What am I? Yeah, that too. He jumped from the first floor. Got to be. Yeah. Yes, Saniki, you got that one right. These cases are rare, but today actually came before yesterday. What am I? What am I? I love this one. This one gets you thinking. Don't worry, guys. We're actually half an hour already. Half an hour since I'm live. I'm just gonna go for another half an hour. I'm not gonna go too long. I don't want to weary your patient too much. I don't want to weary your patient too much. I am a rare case where today comes before yesterday. What am I? T comes before Y in alphabetical order. So what am I? Saniki says tomorrow. Okay, think about it. You're onto something, Miss Wendy seemed to be at the front of the class. Miss Wendy, you like the front of the class, don't it? Right? The front of the class, Miss Wendy did that. Miss Wendy always wait up and say, teacher, can I try? I'm gonna try. I like students like you. I like students like you. So I want to give Auntie Julia a little chance to. Oh, she responded. She says tomorrow. That's not the answer we're looking for. Any other guesses? I am a rare case where today comes before yesterday. I can see that. I can see that, Miss Wendy say you love to ask questions. It's true, but that's how we learn. For me, if I don't understand, I say back to the person, so, okay, miss, are you saying that XYZ, just to see if I really understand? So I'm giving you 10 more seconds to respond. I'm seeing the answer. Anybody else want to get a go at it? I'm seeing the answer that I'm looking for. Anybody else want to give it a try? Give it a try. Give it a try. I like Miss Wendy. She answered something in alphabetical order. Today comes before the Y in yesterday. Yes. So what am I? What am I? What am I? The answer is right there on the screen. Come true, Michael. Take a guess from one of the answers you're seeing on my screen. Okay, so the answer that we are looking for is the dictionary. So, Miss Wendy, teacher would give you some marks for that. Teacher would actually give you some marks, right? They wouldn't probably give you a half mark because you were really onto it, You just needed to say the dictionary in the alphabet, eh? So I wouldn't give you a total wrong. I'd give you a half mark. Okay, the next question is, what two things can you never eat for breakfast? Yes. What two things? So Saniki is one of those, students. So let me ask a question before I tell you the kind of student Saniki is. What two things can you never eat for breakfast? So Saniki is the student, that if they don't know the answers, and somebody state and the teacher say, you're onto something, they try to analyze it and say, you know, sir, I put 2 and 2 together. If that one gets said this and the other one said that, and teacher said, yeah, you know. Yes. All right. So Nikki and Miss Wendy, I see both of you going at it. You are correct. Lunch and dinner for real. That is correct. That's the answer we're looking for. Okay. What can be wasted but never bought? What can be wasted but never bought? Lunch and dinner have different times to be eaten from breakfast. You see a breadfruit up on your mind, you know, Miss Wendy. You have a breadfruit tree on at the back of your house. Miss Wendy. Yes, sir, Miss Wendy, right? Lunch and dinner have different times to be eaten from breadfruit. It's breakfast show writing about breadfruit is on her mind. You've been on my mind. Okay. What can be wasted but never bought? And we do it all the time. Have you ever gone through a day and when you, at the end of the day, you say to yourself, oh my God, but I waste the entire day. But waste the entire day. I'm gonna get much done. Have you ever had those days? And the time gone and you can't get it back. So we waste the time. So Auntie Julie was first out with this one, and so Nikki come through and says time, and then she said, all right, I'm going to, just in case time not right, I'm going to put 2 more answers. She put energy and money. So Miss Wendy said time or money. But time is what we actually looking for. Because I mean we waste it, and that's why there's I think it's a memory gem that says time wasted cannot be regained. I remember that from primary school. It said time wasted cannot be regained. So you know, when you're in class, they always tell you, you know, make sure that you are you're doing what is it you're supposed to. Money can be regained because we can make more money, you know, so we might lose some, but then I can get a whole lot more. Okay, so time is what we are actually looking for. Energy can be regained because I might feel a little bit dull today, but tomorrow I'm gonna drink some. What are some of the drinks? What are some of the juice you drink for you want energy? You have what name? Some of the bullet some bullet drinks, remember? You know, persons always, and you have Gatorade. People drink Gatorade to get energy. People get Gatorade to get energy. What are some of the other juice people do? Red Bull. That's the one I was looking for. Red Bull. Yes. Red Bull. I have never drink Red Bull, you know. Never drink Red Bull in my life. So tell us. Oh, I didn't know you were at work, Michael. If I knew you were at work, I would not trouble you. I didn't know you were at work, man. Lucozade, yes. Lucozade. Tanika said, don't drink energy drink either. But I just use my blender. I like Gatorade. I had Gatorade before. I think maybe that's the only one I've ever had, and I don't think I've had it more than 3 times. I don't think I had it more than 3 times. I don't really like. I'm not a juice person, to be honest. Because if you guys notice, I rarely do juice. I'm not a juice person. Most of the time, I'll drink water. So even if I go to a restaurant. If I go to a restaurant and I order a blended fruit punch, I know my belly will full up. So most I'll just drink water. Or if it's my husband and myself and my son that goes out, I'll probably have some of his juice, some of my husband's juice. Because he know if I buy a juice, I am not going to drink it. Yeah. So those are drink, Red Bull. And they have two that they mix together. They used to have this singing show. They used to have this singing show on Sunday evening, and they used to promote this. They promote this juice, but they have two of them. They say if you mix them together, you have to be careful. I don't remember the name of them, right? So energy, my energy drink is strong back. Okay, you have to be a little bit more specific. So Saniki says, I am a water person. Me too. I love water. I will prefer to drink water. And hi Anna. Hooray for Anna. Hooray for Anna. Someone in the crowd is shouting, hooray for Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who you gonna shout for? Anna. That's who. Everybody sing, hooray. 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 Someone in the crowd is shouting, hooray for Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are gonna shout for Anna. That's who. Hey, a sports time now, you know. I don't know, I love sports time. So I said, hooray. I was a cheerleader too, you know, guys. Hooray. Look who we have here last. Hooray, everybody says, hooray for Anna, hooray for Anna. Someone in the crowd is shouting, hooray for Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna talk about Hannah. That's who. Anna, welcome, darling. Welcome, Les. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, Les. So the next question we're asking, what has 88 keys but can't open a single door? What have 88 keys but can't open a single door? What have 88 keys but can't open a single door? Brooklyn Girls on Fire. It has 88 keys but can't open a single door. So Nikki come through with piano, Miss Wendy piano, Auntie Julie piano, and Hannah says keyboard. Okay, keyboard also have 88 keys. Okay, but this says piano, but I don't know if piano have more keys than keyboard, or do they have the same? I don't know, but it's piano is the answer we're looking for. So your keyboard have 88 keys, Les. And I should know, you know, because my husband play keyboard. I should actually know. And I have a keyboard at home. You know, did I tell you guys the story? I bought a keyboard for my son, and I bought it on credit. I bought it on credit some years ago. He said he wanted a keyboard, and I went ahead and I buy the keyboard, and the child played the keyboard. As a matter of fact, I don't even, no, he never played. Didn't play the keyboard. Keyboard was in the box for over 6 months. 6 months. It was over in the box for about 6 months, and I said, this is not right. And I just gave it away. I said, this is not right. If you have things that, I think it's almost a year and you didn't use it. And I said, no, I'm not going to keep it. I actually gave it away. I gave it to somebody who actually plays keyboard and needed a keyboard. I think the person was actually asking me if I had some cord, because something had happened to their cord. And I said, you know, I actually have a keyboard, can I give you? And the person was like, really? I said, yes, I have a keyboard, can I give you? And I just give it away. Brand new, you know? So if you have something in your house and you're not using it, give it to somebody who can find use for it. And as I said, it's credited, so you must know, say, I never just pay $5,000 for it. It wasn't one big expensive one, but it was a good amount of money I paid. But I don't look at it that way. If somebody needed it and I could be a blessing to them, then I'll say yes. All right, the next question is, what has 6 faces, 21 eyes, but cannot see? 6 faces, 21 eyes, but cannot see. You ever hear about the two face under one cap? 6 faces and 21 eyes, but cannot see. What am I? Have you ever heard of this story with this child? When that's why you know, talk people name one children, Do not speak people. As a matter of fact, you know, talk people name, period. Unless you're saying something good about them. Don't discuss people. Great mind discuss ideas, not people. So what happened is, this child here, his mother talking about the lady. She said the lady soul is a two-face under one hat. Always come around yard, 2 face under one hat. You never hear the story? Anybody ever hear the story? And when the woman come at the yard, the little picnic go look. And I lift up the woman hat. I lift up her hat. So the woman say, what you looking for? And the picnic say, may I look for your next face? May I look for your next face? Because mommy say you have 2 faces under one cap. I can imagine that mother probably wanted to hit that child, give it child some lick. But that would have served her right. Do not speak people's name. Don't do it. It just said. And I say, all in teeth with a box out. Oh my God. All in teeth with a gun. And I say, Penny said, me I can't look. And the Penny I lift up the woman cap, and I look round and I look, and we are look for 2. Mommy say you have 2 faces and one cap. You must speak well of people. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing. If you don't have nothing good to say about me, nobody say nothing. If you're giving me a criticism to help me, then that's okay. But don't come speak negative to me to pull me down. We don't do that. We don't speak against people. If I see Anna do something, I shout out to Anna. It's just like, me not have Anna on Instagram, So if me need to tell her something, me can't even tell her. Anna, you there on Instagram? Right? If me see somebody do something, and me can tell them outside of the crowd, I do. Don't speak negative. Don't speak down people. If you don't have something positive to say, just shoo. So the answer we're looking for, I see all of you coming through with the answer. The answer is dice. Yes. 6 faces. Okay. Miss Wendy says, Saniki, it's called, it's actually dice. But I had to say dice, which is plural, which most people know when you are talking about. Yes, you're right. It's dice. Yeah. Me number in a me in a you were not the one, and I love that about prescription. You see, both are prescription. You're something else, you're something else. Okay. A woman has 6 daughters and they each have a brother. How many children does the woman have? Let me see all the people them who can do maths now. A woman has 6 daughters and each of them has a brother. How many children does the woman have? Whoever Anna. So my son is showing me the answer to that. He says, Mommy, this is it. This is it. This is it. So I don't know. This is what he point and show me. Whoever I don't have IG. Me can't manage no much account. I only have IG. You know the on TikTok. TikTok are the thing. I mean the on TikTok. But on a bright man. On a bright. Wait. Everybody says 7. 7. Auntie Julie. Oh, I forgot to Auntie Julie bright, Palm maths. Auntie Julie. I see. Which one you did love, Auntie Julie? Science or maths? Auntie Julie said she did love one of them. Watch Anna now. Anna a copy, So if a woman has 6 children and each of them has a brother, what you want, Charity, What you want, Charity, See, let me know, say I copy the one and I copy, She just see everybody I write 7, so she said, well, if everybody I write 7, me I gonna go through with 7. Yes, man, me know no good, It's not my science, you say. I know you say you loved reading, and I think you say they love science. You see, what I love with YouTube, you come out here and learn a lot about people. People who are genuine people. You understand? Because some people come and they will tell you something, and if you know them outside of YouTube, nothing don't go like that. I know a little bit about Auntie Julie. I think she said she loved reading and she loved, I think it was science. I don't remember. But she talk about books. She always talk about having lots of books, something like that, when I listen to her on her live stream. So Miss Wendy is giving us the maths, the workout, and says the 6 daughters each have a brother, so it must be the same brother for us. So the question was, Trina has 6 daughters and each of them has one brother. How many children do I have? You want to answer that one, Boss Run Things? I have 6 girls and each of my girls has a brother. How many children do I have? How many children do I have? JB, you're supposed to know this one. Trina has 6 girls and each of my girls have a brother. How many children do I have? See this thing giving me a message to wait a bit. So JB come and see one whole past 7 and say, so me I go put 7. So if I have 6 girls and if of my girl has one brother, how many children do I have? How many children do I have? Who you gonna shot for? That's you. So while Boss Run Things trying to answer that one, she's trying to do the maths for it. The next question we want to ask, what's Charity know? Charity. Charity said 13. Oh, you get 13. So it's 6 girls and 1 boy because each of them have the same brother. What question can you never honestly say yes to? What? I don't think anybody can get that one. What question can you never honestly say yes to? What question can you never honestly say yes to? Six girl and one boy, 7. All right. Try to double and give all one extra one. What question can you never honestly say yes to? Think about it. Me not think me that get that one. That one that's hard. You know this one? One mess. I'm not sure why that message helped for review. Anna, you see YouTube. You know see YouTube. I the message Anna. Oh gosh. Are you asleep, Miss Wendy? Miss Wendy, are you asleep? Anna, YouTube, hold your comment. Can we never see it in the web? Click on it to see what you say. Did anybody see what Anna said? Don't type it again. Just say yes if you saw Anna's comment. I don't know. Ask someone else. Ask someone else who says. Oh, God. And actually, I'll remove it fast. Oh, you saw it, Saniki. Okay, so yes, Saniki actually got it correct. Are you asleep? And Miss Wendy also had it correct. Are you asleep? Okay. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. You will never know when you fall asleep. Even if someone asks you, so you cannot answer the question honestly, you are asleep. No, I'm not. Yes, you're right. You are right. You are right. But I'm telling you, Miss Wendy, I love Miss Wendy so much. Miss Wendy always can give a full explanation. Yeah, top student, Miss Wendy, like prefect or something like that at school. Miss Wendy, you're like prefect. Really? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? So, boss, run things coming through saying footprint. And Sanika says footprints. I see Miss Wendy says footprints, footsteps or footprints. Footsteps, everybody saying footsteps, footprints. Let's just say I'm going to copy one of the answer. And that seemed to be the popular answer. So I'm just going to go with one of that. And Auntie Julie says steps. Yeah. The more you take from it, footsteps are what we're looking for. I know we are far up to our bedtime. So I'll just go a few minutes more and then I close. Not going past 11:30. Because I know bedtime for many people. I have to get up early in the morning for work. I was a prefect. Student called me no, you see. Okay. I have the gift, you know. I have the gift of discerning. Can discern things from a distance. They say no. Oh, people are on day off tomorrow. Holiday tomorrow. Oh yes, people are on holiday tomorrow for real. Some people have holiday tomorrow. No. Run. Oh, boss run things. Say me I run. Whitey hot tonight. Okay. Yo, say I use the entire day. Eh? Of course. Okay, so maybe I take a little bit of it too. The shorter I am, so I just go until you guys call it a night. The short, because I don't want to sleep right now. I was a Auntie Julie, I was a vice president for the student council for my last 2 years of the high school. I can see that because you can tell a lot about people, you know. You can see a lot about people because the way they talk, and you can see leadership in people, and the way you command your audience and all of that. You can tell a lot about them, that you know these were persons that will talk up. So we can see that Auntie Julie would talk up when she did school. She would have talk up. She vice president for student council. You would have talk up. Yes, it's family day in Canada. Hi, Courtney. Not going to bed. Big up yourself, Courtney. Big up, big up, big up. It's a Jamaican in the house. Big up yourself, Courtney. Okay, the next question is, answer this one. The shorter I am, the bigger I am. What am I? I was a voice for the voiceless. Well, you could ask the same question. I don't understand why you could say that ask me. I could ask you the same. What year? JB, you're the way behind. You're way behind. We passed that question long time. So refresh. Courtney, me don't want to sleep. I woke up late this morning. I didn't even go to church. I wanted to go to 9 o'clock service, but it never worked out. Because when we wake up, it was so late. So I didn't bother to go. I went online. Joseph go bed late. We know that. When Les has a weekend off, let's go bed late too. And the boss run things done till we say tonight we're gonna done the YT Street, right? Okay, so the shorter I am, the bigger I am. What am I? Where though? Eh? Yes. Okay, short temper. So, Miss Wendy, I'm counting on you to give us the explanation. Short temper have the ability to, hey, no man, everybody give a big up to Miss Wendy tonight, you know. Miss Wendy, I go. Yeah. Miss Wendy, Miss Wendy says short temper have the ability to blow up exceedingly. Yes. Yes, best. Let me know say you soon go to bed. As long as on a holiday, you go for your bedtime. Why? Boss Run Thing says me getting ready for bed right now. So temper is what we were looking for. Okay, this one. Anna, yes, less bedtime. Anna, we know so you no go sleep. You no go bed till late, Anna. We know that. If there is a one-story house and everything outside and inside of the house is red, Then what colors are the stairs? Listen this, guys. I'm gonna go early tonight. No, you're gonna stay with me tonight. This one. If there's a one-story house and everything outside and inside of the house is red, then what is the colors of the stairs? Welcome, June. Somebody can't say red. Somebody say red. I was really hoping somebody would have said red, you know. Why? Red. And just type in riddles. And you'll get an app that come down. So I just download the app. You should use my phone, but use my laptop. But because I'm trying the vertical stream, I'm using my phone. So I have to download it on my other phone. Yeah. Yes. You are my brother, but I am not your brother. Who am I? You can't get that one? Guess that one. You, Miss Wendy, it's a story. There are no stairs. Oh my God, Miss Wendy, you're killing me tonight. I love it. I'm happy I decided to come out here tonight. You know, you guys have me all over. You guys just having me. Laughter is one of the best medicine. You know that? You have so many people out there that, you know, they're just sad. They just go around being sad, and you know, laughter is one of the best medicine. The best. You know, you are my brother, but I am not your brother. Who am I? Did I get that one there? Who am I? You are my brother, but I am not your brother. Who am I? Auntie Julie says, me. I am me. Of course. And Sanika said, you are my sister. You, your sister. And Miss Wendy says, his sister. I'm waiting for Miss Wendy to provide the explanation. I'm his sister. You are my brother. JB, what do you say? You are my brother, but I am not your brother. Who am I? Me is sister. Short Katrina. I know, Auntie Julie. I have to get that because I only have one brother. Okay. You are my brother to me, and I'm your sister because I'm not your brother. Okay, perfect. Okay, the next one. JB said, because I don't have a brother, I can't answer the question. Anybody can tell me? Anybody know? Let me say if you don't know me. How many brothers do I have and sisters? Tell me if you guys know me good enough. How many brothers do I have? How many sisters? Okay, I'm going to ask the next question. Think about it. How many brothers do I have and how many sisters? What? Seriously? Boss Run Thing says, Trina, I think you have two brothers and one sister. JB, two brothers. Jesus. Les says, Trina, I think I have two brothers, 7 sisters. um, I don't know. I only know you. You're supposed to know at least one of my sister because she come in the chat and I said, guys, this is my sister. Anybody remember her name? That person's name? Miss Wendy says, Strina, I'm going to take a guess. 2 brothers and 1 sister. 2 sister, 1 brother, said Saniki. And Miss Wendy changing her mind and said, okay, Lord have mercy. You see, Miss Wendy? Miss Wendy do good at English, and I look like say you get like 1 in a, when I do CX, you do CX, CXE, what's in your time? It's me, guys. I'm her sister. I know of 1 brother. You remember when I was doing the stream and he was on the stream with me? And I remember that when I was coming from Kingston, JB, you remember that you're supposed to know at least 1. Okay. So I actually have 2 brothers, 1 sister. So I think 2 persons said it. 2 brothers. Yes, you remember. He was carrying me from Kingston. I was doing a live stream. And you were like, okay. Yeah, so you're supposed to know at least 1. So I'm actually the baby. So I don't know, so me get away with everything, right? 2 brothers, 1 sister. So she comes on the chat sometimes. The next question is, yes, exactly. Boss run things, real support. What gets sharper the more you use it? And that is why we are here. What gets sharper the more you use it? Don't say knife. Don't say knife. Please don't say knife, because knife will get dollar. What gets sharper? Sharp, not short. Sharp. Sharp. So I think Boss Run Things actually heard short, but it's not short. Sharp. SHARPER. My brain. Yeah, so she corrected herself. Brain it is. Brain it is. Oh, we are up on our time because we did say. So Auntie Julie, look at the time. You see the time? Did say 11:30. We're 11:30 already. I told you that you guys dictate when we stop tonight. We are here 1 hour 10 minutes. 1 hour 13 minutes. Brain. Your brain is actually what it is. Right? Me can't believe me get kicked out of your live stream. No, sir. The more you guys use your brain, the brighter you get. And it's true. And that is why some people are always studying. And it's always, right now, my brain is very toasty, is the Jamaican term that we use. And I'm thinking that I want to go back to school. But based on what I wanted to do, I didn't have the money. Really? Your internet is poor, Trina. Really? It seems okay to me. Is it hanging for you guys? Because I don't seem like I'm getting any issues here. Auntie Julie says my internet is poor. I know sometimes based on where I'm located for real, sometimes it actually have a little issue for real. It's buffering. Wow. Oh my God. That is not good. That is not good. But, you know, that's why you're always being encouraged. If you're going to go to school, just go until you finish. If you say you want to get your PhD, just go on until you get it. Just continue. Yeah? That's what happened to me when I was younger. I was very bright, but my situation needed financial help. I can see that you are bright. No worry, you are bright. I can see it. You know. So I'm thinking of going back to school. As old as I am, I'm thinking of going back to school, to do my passion, to do what I'm passionate about. Have you ever just gone into college to just go to college sake, and maybe because your parents wanted you to do this or to do that, you just go and do it. I actually wanted to, what I really, really think I'm passionate about and what I'm called to do, I think I want to just get qualified in that, and then I can venture out in that area. But it's going to take some money, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up hope. In maybe another year or so, I think I want to do it. I I am proud of you. I am going back to school. Wait, I am going back to, so you are actually going back to school now? Are you saying you're proud of me for going back to school? Because I wasn't the brightest, but in school, I think you guys were talking about, I think some of you say you were president, prefect, student council. I was a prefect because I love leadership. I love leading. I love leadership is my passion. I like being leadership. I think I do very well at it. I think I engage people well, and so I was a prefect when I was school, and one at the time I was kind of shy, but they saw the leadership qualities in me, so I became a prefect as well. Oh, you're saying I'm proud of you to be going back to school, and I'm also going back this year. Oh, I said I'm thinking of going back, but it's not right now. Saniki said, "Me know me not bright, but whatever I put my hands to." Right. So Trina, go ahead and do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it because if you're passionate about something, I think you should pursue it. It doesn't matter. It may take a long time. There are some person, you know, they will put, because of, things, life happens, and they might not be able to get it done because they may have children, and we're gonna put the kids before, and that is why sometimes they say try your best not to put off. I always tell you this on my live stream: don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow, because we don't know about tomorrow. you know and lesson learned for me, if I had gone through, I remember I had applied to a college, overseas. I got through, but I didn't get through with some of the other things that I needed to, and it was quite expensive. So, but I'm still not going to put it off. I'm going to pursue it, but it is still on my checklist. Still on my checklist, right? So we'll go through a few more, and then we're gonna close off. Okay. So Nikki, you are a bright lady, but in your own way, you are talented with your hands. Yet, I mean, for even Saniki, I was saying Saniki, some other thing I think you could actually do, like even your craft that you're doing, you can even go live doing it. Do a live stream while you're actually doing the craft. I think you are very talented. Nothing. We see the things that you would have done. I'm not so talented in that area. No, couldn't save my life for the life of me for do that. So everybody is talented in different area. Auntie Julia cook and bake treats. She can do those things. My mom, she loves cooking. She bakes as well, and I think maybe that is why I had a passion for cooking too. Because my mom, my sister, they can cook, and they can cook really good. You know, my mom makes the best fried dumpling. I've never seen anybody made fried dumpling like how my mom makes it, and for the life of me, we just can't catch it. It just soft and nice, and no matter, even when it get cold, it still tastes the same way. She don't use butter in it. I don't know. Me really need to ask her how she do it. Me never really ask her, never. But she has made the best fried dumpling in the world. But overall, she's a very good cook. So you have to know what you're good at and go for it. So that's your talent. Yeah. And she says she can cook good too. She does not show it. But she let me, don't even business. Okay, let us go to the next question. A man rode into town on Tuesday and left 2 days later on Tuesday. How so? How is that even possible? Miss Wendy say, I do some DIY when I'm teaching camp skills, art and craft. Oh, you're a teacher, Miss Wendy? I just recently. Oh, is this possible? A man rode into town on Tuesday and left 2 days later on Tuesday. How is that possible? How? How is that even possible? We don't know that possible. Eh? We don't know that possible at all. So the donkey name is Tuesday. Says Saniki. Boss one thing said Tuesday is the donkey. Courtney says, Trina, that one they too easy. Me, I go answer it. Tuesday is the donkey's name. Miss Wendy said, his ride must, hey, Miss Wendy, I'm messing up. Miss Wendy said, his ride must be named a donkey Tuesday. Donkey name is Tuesday, says Auntie Julie. And Saniki said, whatever he rode on named Tuesday. So it could be a donkey, it could be a horse, it could be a mule, whatever him ride going named Tuesday. Yes, that is correct. All right, the next question. What word in the dictionary is spelled? Wait, no matter what it is. What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? Come true, Miss Wendy. Come true. What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? Oh my God. I'm so happy I came out tonight. I don't think I would get so much laughter. I don't think so, not at all. On a serious note though, guys, 7 minutes and we're going to close up. Serious. What word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly? Look at all the bright people them are come true. Miss Wendy says incorrectly. Boss one thinks is smiling at face. And Saniki says, Trina, incorrectly. Courtney said, no man, that's too easy. I'm not talking about the answer. Boss one thing said incorrectly. Boss one thing said, thank you for taking my advice, host. Yes. While I was over you and I was over Saniki. I was saying, Saniki, made that change my mind. And then me say, you know what, I'm just going to do it. All right. So, yeah, thank you for saying try, man. If I even for 15 minutes, I said, I'm going to go for it. There is no word in the dictionary that would be spelled incorrectly, but the word being spelled. Oh my God. Everybody just give it up for Miss Wendy tonight. I think Miss Wendy is a star of tonight's show. JB says incorrectly have to be. This one is too easy. This one is like literally too easy. We do this from I was a child coming up, we know this one. What comes down but never goes up? What comes down but never go up? That one is so easy. Okay, no problem, Les. No problem. See? Hi, Lucky. Lucky says, Miss Wendy says rain. Charity says rain. Saniki says rain. Lucky says rain. Lucky says age. What comes down but never go up? No need for explanation for this one. From where I look up in the man, we all. Okay, Courtney. Courtney in Canada says, it's snow, man. Snow never go back up. It come down, but it not go back up. For real. Why? Oh my God. The next question is, if you don't keep me, I'll break. What am I? Tanika said, of course, my pee-pee, when we want pee-pee, you got up but you can't go back. Oh my God. Okay, that's that. I haven't had this. I haven't laughed like this in the last few days. Oh God! Why? If you don't keep me, I'll break. What am I? If you don't keep me, I'll break. What am I? Oh my God! No, sir, Sadiki. Sadiki said, no, most people, man, guys, when people come down, can't go back up. Oh my God. Why? No, sir. Sadiki, no do me that. No do me that. Victoria's Secret, Courtney says, friendship and a promise, boss run says. Miss Wendy says, a promise. Auntie Julie says, a promise. And Nikki says, a promise. So, I am a promise. I am a possibility. So, we have two more questions and we're done. Two more, then we're done. A man dies. Hold on. A man dies of thirst in his own home. How is that possible? So a promise is what we're looking for. A man dies of thirst in his own home. How is this possible? I think this is a great question to end on. A man dies of thirst in his own home. How is that possible? Nothing to drink. I like that answer, says Auntie Julie. Nothing to drink. Promises a comfort to a fool, says JB. We're on to the next question, JB. Maybe they're behind again. So Miss Wendy says, he lives in a boat. No water is there to drink. Okay, I like to the boat answers that come through already. Repeat, a man dies of thirst in his own home. How is that possible? In the middle of the Antarctic Ocean. A man dies of thirst in his own home. How is that possible? Frozen. So, the answer we're looking for, the man lives in a house, boat, and it's in the middle of the ocean with no fresh water around. So, Miss Wendy got it correct. He lived in the desert, so no water there, so he died of thirst. It says Liz. This is the final question for the night. He has married many women, but never been married. Who is he? He has married many women, but never been married. Who is he? Of course, I've been drinking. I'm drinking. I mean, I have no sorrel if you drink. I drink water. I mean, I have no sorrel. Or make myself a cup of tea. Eh? Make myself a cup of tea. So I'm seeing pastor coming through. Must be a pastor, must be a preacher, marriage officer. Come through. I need to come up to Boss Run Things for some sorrel. But at this time of the night though, the only thing I probably would drink maybe some tea. I probably would have some tea. And probably without sugar either. Oh, you're responding to the question. He had nothing to drink. All right, guys. The answer is a priest. He's a priest. Because pastors are married, not priests. So that's the last of the night. You guys have been fantastic. Really, really fantastic. I always say I wanted to come out on Sunday evening to actually do some of this. But to be honest, sometimes Sunday evening, so much is happening. I just don't do it. So I wanted to do it at 9 o'clock today. And when I was about to go, come on, I realized Saniki was live. I said, Saniki live? I haven't seen Saniki live in a long time. So I go support her. So I went over there and supported her. And then when I look, but after I was in it, I see Boss Run Things live. I said, all right, I'm going to support both of them. And then maybe after they're finished, I'll think about going. I'm happy I did. And I got less in my stream for a good while. And Auntie Julie, I know Auntie Julie, I'm a morning person, less always busy at work or going to work or, whatever. I'm not sure. Is that either coming from work or going to work? But, most times she don't really get to catch me in the morning. So really appreciate that both of you were able to spend some time with me today. Really, really happened. The preacher, the priest, because they remain single but perform lots of marriages. Come on, guys, let's give it up for Miss Wendy tonight. Let's give it up for Miss Wendy tonight. Miss Wendy, kudos to you. You did exceptionally well. Come on, guys, let's give it up for Miss Wendy. JB, good night. Sleep. So, well on there. Look much away in the chat. Unless I go tell JB. So, JB alone must sleep well. Oh, have a great night. A night rest, everyone. Oh, yeah, answer to him. I forgive you. I forgive you. But you all did well. You all did well, and I appreciate the time that you took. and spent with me an hour and a half. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. It didn't even seem like we actually did an hour and a half. It was really, really fun. Anna, remember you say you're going to your bed early tonight. So make sure you go to your bed early, okay? We know Anna not go to bed early, you know, but you need to go early tonight. So bye, guys. Take care of yourself. I will see you in the morning. I'm really sorry we're not able to do virtual on the laptop. They need to do it so we can do it on the laptop because I don't like using my phone because I don't want my phone to get hot. It's a bit hot right now. So take care. It's not morning yet. We have 6 more minutes to go. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.